A North Carolina couple ditched the traditional walk down the aisle over the weekend for their wedding. Check it out. They cruised in on a zip line instead. The idea came after they started looking into this venue for their wedding. When they saw the zip line, they just couldn't resist. Although they had to pull themselves in the remaining few feet, the couple didn't panic. To them, it was all about having a good time and entertaining their guests. Oh, wow. Look at them.
Nothing like wearing that nice uncomfortable harness throughout your ceremony.
But I liked how it wasn't as, like, you didn't see it as much on her dress.
Does that get you nice and revved up for Over the Edge? About 10 days, Megan.
I know.
Get ready.
I know. It's stressing me out. Zach and I are going over the edge for the Special Olympics.
Right here when
I'm starting to sweat. I thought it was hot in here, but now I think it's just...
I watched a video of that, and I was like... Not volunteering for that.
Yeah, you have to go through treatment.
I'll wait for you guys at the bottom.
It's not that bad.
Yes, it is. It's frightening. You could lose your life.
Okay.
You could.
Right.
Okay. Well, so we are going to be daring doing that, but check out this daredevil. He's at it again. American wingsuiter Jeb Corliss successfully flew through a narrow valley in the Langshan Mountain in China yesterday. The valley is about 980 feet deep and is only about 65 feet wide at its widest point and only 11.5 feet wide at its narrowest. Corliss jumped out of a helicopter and flew towards the valley at speeds close to 100 miles per hour. You know, just as soon as I jump off that building, I think this is next.
Hey. Jump off the building, pump the brakes there. It slowly walked down the edge of that building.
It feels like you're jumping off of it,
It
Zachary.
definitely does not feel like that. I feel like that guy gets his ideas from Wile E. Coyote. I'm just going to jump and fly.
Yeah.
The whole time I was watching that, I was just like, why? 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 That's just frightening.
He's just like, he feels about life.
Yeah.
He's like, I'll just leave it up in the air.
Might as well go out with a party.
There you go.
All right. Well, here's a look at who's celebrating a birthday right here in the heart of Missouri. Well, some people just don't care about being a slob in public, like this guy during the Stanford-Washington State game yesterday. Oh, my gosh. He's just sitting in the rain, leaning back in his seat, eating popcorn from a bag, gross, with kernels all over his face and clothes. Just didn't care.
I don't think it's ironic that nobody's sitting next to him. I sure wouldn't be.
No, gross. Look at that. Not a care in the world.
They say on Seinfeld, we're living in a society. He's not helping.
He's not boosting our society.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so either.
You know, if aliens are looking down on the world, they're seeing that guy and then humans picking up after their dogs. We're not looking like the highest level on the food chain.
Caliber there. Yeah. Okay, well, pretty much anyone who's ever been a bridesmaid has had the thought, when am I ever going to wear this dress again? A charity race in Boston gave women a chance to reuse those gowns while raising money for a good cause. Hundreds of racers lined up in formal wear over the weekend for the second annual Running with the Bridesmaids Fun Run. Prizes were given out for the worst dressed racer and race team, along with the worst hair. There you go.
I wonder if Jessica's wedding party is going to
Jessica Trakey's. Yeah. You know, I was looking at one of my sorority sisters. She just had a trash the dress photo shoot where she got in a river, it looked like, in her wedding gown after the fact and trashed her dress. Those things are expensive sometimes.
Yeah.
And if she ever wants to give it to, a daughter or something like that, or just keep it,
yeah,
it's done for. I've never been a bridesmaid before, so I don't know.
I have, yeah. And they're always telling you, well, you can get it shortened and wear it to something else or whatever. And
that never happens.
I don't think so.
Well, she can just give it to that guy with the kernels all over his face. He looks nice and trashy.
He might look better in it.
There you go. We'll have another check of the forecast after the break. You're watching KRCG 13 live at Sunrise.